Let's head on up to Georgetown, check out the view from the Ewald Kubota weather camera. Look at that nice flow of traffic on I-35 in both directions at this hour. A sunny sky to report, and we'll stay sunny for the rest of the day. High pressure in northwestern Mississippi gives us the south wind that we have had since yesterday afternoon, and we'll continue to see this for the rest of the afternoon, and we'll stay with the wind out of the south for several days to come, allowing for temperatures to warm. Now today we'll be in the mid and upper 70s to some low 80s with that nice south wind to continue. We'll find wind speeds at around 5 to 15 miles per hour with higher gusts. Lows tomorrow morning will be chilly again, several in the upper half of the 40s, a few in the low 50s, all below that normal of 55. The low this morning in Austin was 48. The muggy meter, or as we refer to it on the weekend as the Jayla meter, not really all that bad, even with the little rises that we see in the dew points approaching, if not passing 60 degrees, but they'll stay below 65. And that means that the air stays very comfortable. And then we'll get that number below 60 as we get into Sunday behind the next cold front that you'll see on your map here in about 10 seconds or so. Just a forecast of sunny days and clear nights. The front will be just to the north of Dallas around 3 a.m. and then it heads to Austin, passing out of Georgetown and Round Rock between about 6 and 7, and then into the Austin area by 8. A little rain out ahead of it, but I don't think that any of that rain is going to affect our viewing area. If it does, it would be very light and primarily for parts of Lee and Fayette counties, and not much would be measured at all. And then by about 10 a.m. on Sunday, we'll find that the front will be south of Caldwell, Hayes, and Fayette counties, and that leaves us with that dry north wind. Now, the grass pollen got a bit of a stir, and so as a result, though still in medium numbers, it's a little bit higher in number today than it was yesterday. Yesterday, we had a count of 31 grains per cubic meter of air. This morning, it was 40. So the molds are low. They are a little bit lower number today, and the ragweed still in very low numbers, and only at 2 grains per cubic meter of air, and that was what it was yesterday. Today's solar forecast is just fine for the rest of the afternoon, and we'll continue with 8 battery days going all the way out until Thursday and even into the weekend as well. So an excellent week to harness that solar energy under all of this beautiful sunshine. High today, 81. Normal high is 76. South wind 5 to 15 with higher gusts. Clear tonight, a south wind at less than 10. Your low in the morning will be in the upper 40s to the 52 here in town. We'll be in the low 80s for most of the area tomorrow, warming to the mid 80s on Wednesday, the upper 80s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then that front will drop us back into mostly 70s on Sunday. Notice the low temperatures do get warmer. We'll be in the mid and upper 50s on Wednesday, and then some of you will be in the 60s on Thursday and Friday.